Good afternoon. Good afternoon on this fateful Friday. Man, there's just wanted to share something to encourage you on this Friday. I really just feel in my heart there's a lot of people that are struggling, especially parents right now in this season. And I just wanted to share something with you. The Bible says that the Lord will send his angels to keep you in all of your ways. And that means different things to different people. But what I have to share, this is what it means to me. There's angels on assignment. And that when you're trying your best to provide for your family and doing your best to do the things that you know please the Lord, and even if you don't know the Lord, but you're trying to do the right thing, that God has protection around you. I recall when I was a young child, me and my sister and my mother, she had an old yellow Volkswagen Bug. And we were traveling in Alabama, I think from Opelika or Auburn to Opelika or Opelika to Auburn. And on the highways, it is pitch black at night. It is pitch black. I mean, there's no lights along the highway. There's tree lines, and the tree lines are so thick that you cannot even see any space in between the tree line and any gaps in there that would let any light in. And it was pitch black. I remember we were driving, it was pitch black, and me and my sister were sitting in the back seat anyway, and we ran out of gas, and we were in the middle of nowhere, pitch black. Don't even remember what time it was, but we were so scared because it was like a scene out of a horror movie. And man, we were like panicking. I mean, my mom wasn't, but of course, being a child, we're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die out here. This is the worst thing that's ever can happen to us. And man, I don't know if we were praying or because we weren't really that religious. I mean, we went to church, but we didn't have a relationship with the Lord. But we was in a very bad way, and didn't have any help. When all of a sudden we looked, and out of absolutely nowhere, this white man was in the back of the car, like behind the car. And he came up to the window. He looked like, I mean, he just had such a pleasant facial expression, a pleasant countenance. I don't know any way to describe it. Like he was just like beaming with joy and love and happiness. And he asked my mom, hey, what's wrong? And my mom said, hey, we ran out of gas. He said, don't worry about it. I have some gas or whatever. And then, before we knew it, he had put gas in the car or whatever. He said, go ahead, try it. And it started right up, and me and my sister were so happy. We were like dancing, giving us a high five and hugging each other, whatever. And, my mom and I, we were all talking, oh my God, we can't believe this happened to us, This guy is so nice, and my mom said, yeah, let me tell him thank you. And we turned around to tell him thank you. She rolled down the window and, looking. And we turned around and looked, and he was gone. Just vanished. I mean, literally into thin air. And we were just awestruck, like, what? What? Where did he go? What happened? Where did he go? And we looked, and there was nothing. He was gone. And it is my belief to this day that God sent an angel. He sent an angel down to protect us and to deliver us from that place, because anything could have happened. You know, that was the time when the Atlanta child murders were happening. I grew up in that era, and it was a very dangerous time and a very dangerous place to be, is on the side of the highway in the midst of the darkness, in the middle of the night, a woman and her children, defenseless out there. And I really do believe that God sent an angel. So I want to encourage you that if you're doing what you know to do, doing your best to do the right thing, and you're struggling with kids or struggling with life, that don't be discouraged, because God has angels on assignment. And I think there's some assigned to you. And I'm looking for miracles during this season of Thanksgiving and the season of Christmas, of course. So just remember that. I hope that encouraged you today. Don't give up faith. You know, the Bible says that if you have faith as a mustard seed, that and you don't doubt in your heart, but believe those things which God says will come true, you will have whatsoever you pray. So I'm praying that God answers your prayer this week, this month, this year, and that God sends his angels to protect you. God bless you. Love you. Peace.